Breaking news. Ex-IGP's son in serious trouble. As groups write, UK, US, Canada embassies seek visa ban over his position on Deborah Samuel. Hello, my wonderful people. What happened to this young girl can only be in the figment of your imagination and not reality. But sadly, guys, it happened. Can you imagine yourself, God forbid, being beaten by a mob? Before you say jack, somebody has hit your head, your hand, before you could even understand what's happening, you're already out of consciousness. To make matter worse, they put tires on you, petrol, and somebody lit it. And there goes the blaze. And even though you say you have fainted, with the heat of the fire, your body will tend to want to respond to know what exactly is going on with you. Yet, some persons, if you be following the comments, says she got what she deserved. One of such persons is the ex-IGP son. Yeah, of course, he's from that, is the same religion as those who mobbed her. And his statement clearly shows to everyone that if he's there, he will do the same. He won't do anything less. If it's there, it's exactly the same thing he would have done. In fact, he would have put the matches on himself, clearly. Let's get all the details, as he will be bound from UK, US, and, Canada. Let's get all the details. A civil society group concerned Nigerians have petitioned the embassies of Canada, United Kingdom of America, United States of America, United Kingdom, and Abuja seeking visa ban on one Captain Jumain Abubakar, who is the son of the ex-Inspector General of Police. The group accused the trained pilot of promoting extremism, an extreme religious view, putting his religious view on others and wanting to impose what he feels on others. The group has accused him of this very matter and making statements capable of setting the nation on the path of war. The organization also urged the embassies to mete out the same sanction on Mr. Liu Teddy, the Commissioner of Education in Bauchi State, who also gave the same view. The group said the duo chose the path of injustice and gruesome murder of Miss Deborah Samuel, a 200-level student of the Shehu Shagari College of Education last week. The conveyor of the Concerned Nigeria, Comrade Deji Adeyanju, and signed the petition on Tuesday, expressed fears that the country where Muslims and Christians mostly live in suspicion of each other, any misguided statement could set the nation on the path of war. And these daring consequences and attempt refugee seeking could cause the nation to go into a real problem. The petition reads, we write the United States of America, the United Kingdom, Canadian government, and the European Union to place visa restriction on the above named individuals who supported the extrajudiciary killings of Miss Deborah Samuel a few days ago by a mob group of misguided youth of Muslims on the allegation that she made a blasphemous statement against Prophet Muhammad, which they cannot clearly say this is the statement. The attempt by Nigerian police to arrest the perpetrators of the hilarious crime have been met with stiff resistance and violent protests by overzealous youth, Muslim youth in Sokoto State. So this is exactly what is going on. Yeah, this is exactly what is happening and why, why we cannot afford to be quiet in the face of all that is going on. Do you know what the quietness will do? I tell you, if we keep quiet, we say nothing. It is assumed that what they are doing is very correct, is all right, and there is no need, There's no need for anyone to be alarmed, afraid, and that everything can continue with business as usual. This is a trained pilot, okay? So a trained pilot did not go to, in quote and unquote, for instance, say Islamic school. No. A trained pilot would have gone to, every conventional school. Now, going to conventional school, does that take the sense of your religious belief out of you? No. But what it does is that it gives you a broader perspective on what is going on in the world, ability to be able to tolerate all this, and to understand that the world does not start and it ends with you, does not just revolve around you, that there are other people around you that may not share your idea, your thought, and what you believe. Okay? Now, these are there. This is a trained pilot. Okay? This is a trained pilot who went ahead. In fact, in the whole of this matter, do you know two people have specifically, shocked me beyond my bones? I can tell you sincerely. One of them is Gumi. You know, the guy who has been asking for amnesty for those who have been committing hilarious crime, the bandits and the rest. Yeah. Gumi said these people must stop this thing they are doing. That is wrong. And everybody has been applauding him. There are some people you never expected some things from. And so when they do it, you are really like, wow, yeah. That was Gumi. Gumi is more open-minded than the people you can ever think of or imagine. Honestly speaking. That's one of them is Gumi. He said they must stop thinking that life begins and ends with them and everybody must share their thought and idea. If you think that by doing this to this young girl, you have now secured a position where every other person will bow down and worship you, excuse me, you are in a Gugu Gaga land. That's what it's called. Gugu Gaga land. Okay? Because nobody will share your idea, your thought, your imagination all the time. Okay? People will have, and that's why in the nations of the earth, there's what we call freedom of expression. In countries where there are no freedom of expression, you can see how other nations deal with them. And things like that, things that happen in those kind of nation. Okay? So we must be very careful. These guys, the words they said in the face of all that happened scared me. It did really scare me. Thinking about it, you begin to wonder to yourself, like, seriously, how did we get here? Like, for instance, seriously, how did we just get here? Did we really just get here with all these people and their ideas and their thoughts and what they think, the way they see life and all they do? How did we get here? How come we have people who do not, it's okay if somebody else think differently from you, accept them the way they are not your friends, and move on. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. God bless. Bye for now.